Bolans Village, St. Mary's Parish. I'm here with you, and I just want to show you all what happens when politics and winning at a by-election becomes the most important thing over community, love of country, love of a community, love of the people of Bolans. And without any further ado, I'm going to turn you over to the Conqueror to show you what has happened at this mosquito breeding farm in Bolans, caused by the ABLP. Over to you, Conqueror.
Good afternoon and welcome to our roadshow. Today, Thursday, 24th October. It's bright and sunny, clouds are high, and the wind is blowing.
You have some gust.
Gust? Gust come from out there, you know. According to Vere, we have some gust. But today marks a year since the Honorable Kelvin Sugar Simon became for the second time the candidate for the United Progressive Party and an MP, the winning MP in that year, October 24, 2023. During that period between July and October, the Gaston Brown-led administration and their candidate, Dwayne George, decided that they will go into this rush, not planned, not consulted, but just in a rush to win the seats, to win the seat. And as today mark the year, I come back to an area in Bolans that Gaston Brown boasted that will finish before the October 24 general by-election.
In October 2023.
Today, here we are.
A year later.
A year later, and this is what Bolans field look like.
Go ahead, I'm following you.
This field is a field that used to play first class or parish league cricket. Here used to play where folks play their football matches in the Premier League. Because of no plan, because of rush without consultation, because of pure dunceness and the wild spending of money and whatever else you can call it, they have stopped games from playing here because of how they would have gone out and do the work here, saying that they're going to build a stand.
What kind of stand?
First, a seating stand.
Observation or like a spectator
stand.
Yeah.
That don't look like a stand no more.
Go ahead, man.
First, they introduced heavy-duty vehicles to run on the field. All here where I'm standing
you can see
are
the tracks.
supposed to be the field, parts of the field.
Right.
They went and they dug up at the back without proper planning. Lo and behold, don't come a shower rain, like what we're facing now in October and leading into November, that we've been having some heavy showers.
Yes.
And when the people in Bolans woke up that morning, found that this whole place over here was loaded with water.
Yeah.
Now, if Darrell Matthew and Gaston Brown and Dwayne George have, the sense to know that when you're doing anything, you consult with members of the community. Isn't that so?
That's what it's supposed to be.
You can't come from town and come out here for can share up money and just do anything and believe that people are going to sit down and be comfortable with you. Lone Wolf and the watchers of this, there's no games. No proper games have been played out here on this field, whether it's cricket or football. No proper training down at that end where you will see cricketers would train. And it is shameful that this field is just a stone throw away from one of Bolans' top sportsmen, T. Willie.
T. Willie.
So T. Willie would wake up in the morning and look over here and see how over your top. So if he want to train his youngsters here, can't happen. So now they suffer. And we speak about youth and youth violence and all these other things. But a community that has something like this, that they come and dig up. Let's make a move into what is happening.
Out on the road show now.
People
talk too much. I just show you.
We're going to show you exactly.
Start from the top and go up there. And I'll start in the middle. Start from the top.
Where we go? So
go so and come this way.
Where you want me to get soaked in something?
No, step around that. You see, I nearly step in that.
No, this
it looks like some marshland. It looks like they have a marshland, don't know.
You're going to tell me that you're building a stand there and you have a whole swamp?
The spectator stand is what's in the back there, right?
Look at this.
But look at what's going on here.
One year.
Look at this. Look at this.
A year.
Look at this. In the economic powerhouse.
The Ministry of Sports, Gaston Brown and Dwayne George allowed this to happen on a field that was an excellent, well-manicured field.
The football and cricket.
Football and cricket being played at the highest level here.
Yeah.
SAP, one of Antigua's top football club, and the Bolans Football Club, all use this field.
The swamp.
Whenever they're having first-class cricket or what we would call Parish League or the other ACB games.
You stop them and go on the mound here.
This is what is happening.
All right, so
and for a year,
look at the jack up the field. Look at these mounds.
For a whole year,
they look like pyramids. They're
of course, Vere. For a whole year, my people.
Look at the pyramids. This is a muscle locks up.
This is how they treat the people of Bolans. One mosquito farm.
We have our own
mosquito farm.
Attraction.
Gaston boasted, people, that this place would finish before the October 24 by-election of 2023.
Yeah.
He was just beyond here, making a lot of noise about plans and when they do this, they do that.
No,
and look at what it do to the people of Bolans. The man not even turn back and come out here for look and see.
You have to be careful.
And then Dwayne George office over there.
Where?
Just beyond here, that red building there.
Oh.
You understand me? Facing here.
Take a look.
While the people of this area, T. Willie, Milton the taxi man, and other people are faced with one whole area where mosquito can thrive and have multiple something. If anybody accidentally fall into this, look here. Eh? There, this right? One whole year?
Take a look.
One whole year?
This is supposed to be the spectator stand. But you have pylons or columns dug out.
These are columns dug out.
And that is it. That is where they started and stopped.
You know frogs are spawning in here?
Of course, man.
Eh?
It's a natural habitat. This is what they need to thrive.
Now, Vere, look at sense. If you would have built the stand here, this is the back part of the stand, and you start building your stand from here, you would have not troubled anything in front there where the playing area is concerned. But they don't give a damn. They don't give a hoot. They don't give a about people and how they live. Look at this.
This is what you live here, knowing this field to always been cricket and football.
And Gaston Brown believes
a portion of it now is
that every Antiguan and Barbudan that Gaston Brown believes that every Antiguan and Barbudan price
It's left the derelict. This is what they need to talk about, what QT needs to talk about.
Look here.
Demolishing.
Exactly.
It's left derelict. Look at this one. No, this is the pond over here. No, this is the large site here. Look. So we have the column. This must be the center of the stand. So you
I have to make somebody know that I'm on a live out in Bolans, showing the neglect, showing the
derelict
wanton
stand.
stupidity.
Look at how this look.
All right.
This is what we get. Okay, so where you want to go? That way, left?
Now we're going to deal with this part here because look how we are top. You know what I mean? I'm out in the countryside, people, so sorry I have to speak that way. Right? Because I'm from this area. When I say this area, the St. Mary's South constituency, where some people believe that we are, as they may claim, behind God back, but nothing tall goes so.
Country booby.
But we booby fly high.
Of course. I saw you fly high in the by-election.
We expect better from a government who claim to be there of and for the people. But look here, 1 year, a whole year, that to deprive the Bolans footballers, young people in the community, those who use this field to train the young ones in order to become a T-Willie. And this is what
you get.
The candidate that live in the Bolans do to the people and them.
But
Kelvin Sugar Simon has warned them, the MP has warned them to consult with the people before start doing anything. But just because they believe that that Gaston Brown, the criminal, can walk into anybody's community and do as he like. You know what I mean? He had that day coming. 1 year now. A lot of people would have listened to his diatribe, the nonsensical talking, and come and put this before us, depriving the people of this. Come on.
Just a few months ago, it was everything about these gangs and the violence.
Yes.
And they needed to find things for the young because they have all this boundless energy and have to put them to positive, socially positive and community building projects and plans. Isn't the playing field necessary? Wasn't this what was happening here?
Exactly.
That wasn't what was happening here?
No matter what was said.
Even if you even have no team or anything, you can come and run, like a picnic, you can run and play in here.
That's what is supposed to happen over there.
You can't handle like a kick there. So yeah, 2-year trailer run around here and they falling in this. What happened?
If Bolans want to have a big tournament and invite other teams from across the island and 1 or 2 from across the region, how shameful you going to look that then I have not even one stretch here. Look where the boundary line there.
I mean, I'm talking about sports now. I'm talking about safety. You have young children on a playing field with 3-4 foot of water.
That's what, imagine.
Huh?
Imagine
if
they come
for
to
problems.
Play and I happen to slip in one of them stuff.
It's not even barricaded off, you know. You just left in for the last year like this.
Sorry people to sound so passionate about this.
It's close to home,
this is downright worthlessness. And, you know, Gaston and them believe that people in the South do it and chop it. Okay? That people in the South are not. They are just like how he talk to Kublai and say, oh, Kublai,
this degree and that degree, because you know about where water run.
But he on degree and can't show him up to now. You understand me? He on degree. That he tell people that he have nothing go so. You understand me? Your online course once, masters. Oh, here come on, man.
Manchester University.
For do what?
Yes, it's masters.
You can't no master take place there. Because you never have one line to say that you have something in economics. Because if you were so shining, you would have shined since from State College.
Yeah.
Or even further in PM school and come out one of the top economists in Antigua and Barbuda. Well, you run around and tell people you work in a bank for 5 years and become a banker.
And then the bank ceased to exist.
And then he said that he saved the bank.
And then the bank no longer exists.
And the bank no longer exists. Then he go around and say about the bailout Habib. And Habib no there no more. But they should know this, the people of Antigua and Barbuda should know the story behind why he had to rush and give a few people that he know in the money because there was something.
You're talking about the toxic loans he had.
There was some
Talk about the
toxic.
toxic loan and them that he had, Abib. So you have to just wipe them there off.
Okay. So here we are.
Become the multi-millionaire that he is today from the toxic loan.
Okay.
Okay then.
So here we are, people, and this look bad. This look awful.
No, one thing. Where you said the candidate for the ABLP headquarters was?
Just there, look, you see the red building over there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
People from the gallery.
Wait. So he's just a skip, a hop, skip and a jump away from this.
Yes.
Oh, what name again? And the boy with the tight up clothes?
Tight up clothes.
Eh?
Dwayne George.
Oh, that one day.
Yeah. Look
Dwayne, come out. Come out and show I where the mosquito breeding farm be. / spectator stand. That's what I want to know about. What's the see somebody out there read now?
So this is the spectator stand.
Straight ahead, just to the right of the canopy over there, ladies and gentlemen. That's where he is. So when you open up for your headquarters, bam, you look straight over this debacle, this disaster of urban planning. Go ahead.
Man. So as the water continues to soak in the earth
and damage the whole playing field,
the steel and them start to rot. Right? All the ties that on the steel are rotten. So sooner or later the wine will let
crazy,
go.
yeah. It start all over again. Somebody get a new set of money.
So a new set of money I go come for do something else. Then claim that they go broke down this. Just like when we went to the car park.
Yeah.
They're talking about black elephant or white elephant. Look here. This is a rusty elephant. This is a rusty elephant right in the village of Bolans, where you have ponds on top of ponds. What is creek or ponds?
I'd say more creek, and the one to the left over here. This is a pond and that is a creek over there, because that one the big.
Could you imagine, Jack? And the playing area that the people need to play the top class matches cannot happen.
Even just old
Cannot
people come and
happen.
exercise just to walk around.
1 year, Gaston Brown and Dwayne George. 1 year, Daryl Matthew.
This is a green
If
area.
you were so interested in sports in Antigua and Barbuda, you should have taken time and walk around the communities that play football, cricket, basketball, and even baseball and see the conditions of the fields. I can't tell you when last you even go to a softball match.
No.
But you went to Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. You don't even look to hear how the Antigua and Barbuda Football Association is doing where the fields are concerned. The community set up the men to cut the field, like in Upper Fort Road and here. And look at what happened here. Look what happened here.
Look at the high mound over there. Look at it, just dig out the soil and just throw them over there. You have about 4 or 5 feet of soil.
You had dander, just like what is up in the cemetery.
Yeah.
And once you see dander grow, look how strong the dander being here. Look. If you can't pull up this,
Just watch yourself.
Look there.
Just watch yourself.
That means then dander you're firm down in the ground.
Yeah.
For a whole year. 1 whole year.
That's what.
A whole year.
And this is supposed to be a caring, loving government that's looking out for the people.
And you know the strangest thing is, Vere, they come like wolf. The same, they come and cut the grass.
Yeah, okay.
They come and cut the grass.
Somebody get paid well.
But after you come and cut the grass, you'll have to say, yeah. Eh?
Look at the pyramid up there, ladies and gentlemen. We have a couple of them now. Different sizes. This is the grand one up here. They just dig out, throw them aside. I work with that. But this is unsafe. Overall, even despite the sports, it's unsafe. This is a community that has young children. It doesn't have gates on this playing field. A young child, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come over here. Come out the yard or come over here for play. And the child is a possibility of death happening here, of a young child coming over into this swamp.
Yeah, and germs is something.
This is just
This
unacceptable.
loaded with germs.
Of course, can't be healthy. It's not healthy. Tadpoles, you know, it's a breeding of all the
Look at them
mosquitoes
green.
growing
What
here.
you call them the algae, but they're the pure mass.
Yeah. It's you really would expect a candidate, somebody who is aspiring to be in the House of
Exactly.
Representatives.
Because you didn't
In
get the
Parliament.
representative, you didn't get the MP nod.
Yeah, you forget this.
You didn't continue what you were saying that you were going
Going to do.
for the people. Because you went on the political platform, Dwayne George, and you told the people that you were going to get this year done.
And what
In
happened?
the shortest space of time, Gaston Brown stand up on the eastern side of the same building there where your office is and shout out that football field over there.
On the main road, huh?
We are going to make sure that we get it done for the general. This is no election gimmick. Look what this will be. Why, you know?
But look, this is the part I
Well, you
find.
know.
You can see where the water is here, but the part I nearly came over in. You don't even know all these dead bush over here. It's
swamp,
it's
water.
water underneath that. A child can walk through this
And then come
and think, yeah, they cut it down and then just left it over there, but that's water underneath there. So a young child can come in and know any better. I nearly came over, walked this way until I realized what was underneath.
So Gaston Brown,
Come
a
in here
narcissistic,
and, you know?
convicted criminal.
Jesus, yeah.
You know what I mean? Think that he could come and talk. He's word salad than them and believe that we the people in St. Mary's South
Sounding nothing.
with Grappan and him and whatnot, speaking things without merit. Look at this.
We just want to let
Hey,
you
look at
guys know
this.
if you all have any concerns in your community, contact me or Zizzy. My number is 775-7201. What's your number?
725-7841.
And like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, so you get us when we go out again in the weeks to come.
Look at this, Lono.
There's so much
The wire and them.
the wire there, yeah, to hold them in
Then
place.
done rotten.
Done rotten out. So that has not been there for a week or two. That has
So-
been there for a year.
As we wrap up this sad day, after a year of trying to impress the people of St. Mary's South during their by-election campaign, today marks a year since this place here that them put up here. Me no know if I run out of money, they run out of money, or the by-election did not go in their favor. So they tell the people of St. Mary's South, kiss out, more so the people of Bolans. But I'm warning Gaston Brown and Dwayne George. It's not a situation where thing me do you back. But as you want to wipe out a political party to gain absolute power to run an autocracy, I am warning you again, Gaston Brown, the narcissistic, idiosyncratic, bungfunglanistic squib of a being and convicted criminal. You disrespect the people of St. Mary's South. You show your disdain by what you and Dwayne George do over here. And I think it's time for us to quiet you. We'll continue to keep your feet to the fire.
Until we come again. Antigua and Barbie, just stay safe.